Alright, good morning everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alright, I'm tired. Alright, first and foremost, I'm tired, but I'm up. So, I started my morning at 12, about 12:30, 12:40. It's 1:42 this morning, so that's how I'm starting my morning. I know my voice is the way it is because a lot of stuff that has happened the past couple of days, and then the inside of my jaw is hurting. Yeah, it's hurting. You know how you brush your teeth and you hit the back spot, and I hit it, and the inside was sore, but I hit it and it swelled up. So later on the day, I'm gonna try to relax so I can focus my energy on that. So bear with me. I'm gonna actually turn this fan off. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, I'm gonna just say, picture these videos I do as lives, okay? And why I say that is because sometimes my videos don't flow like straight through. Sometimes I have intermediate moments. So you know how like gotta get up, gotta do this, gotta do that. I have those moments. So I feel like if I tell you it's a live, then your mind will already be understand when I do go off script. Okay, I'm not on script, but that's the best way I can explain it. Anything I say and do is a natural information. At moments, as I always tell you, I can get a thought, but when it comes to me talking, whatever comes out, it'll be the first for both of us. Alright. So just to give an update, I'm back at the house. I can tell you everything that happened during the past couple of days. She knows about. I don't hold information back. Yeah, so I'm still here. I'm fine. Nothing happened. Nothing can happen. I'm very protected. My child protected. He saw me yesterday, and we've been communicating just like if we didn't skip a beat, like it was just a regular day. What else? So yeah, so I started my morning today at 12:30. Do I want to be up? No. However, I'm tired. So you got your reality and your spirit. My spirit is tired and my reality is tired. However, if I had to pick which one get rest, my spirit will always trump my reality. I always have to make sure my spirit get more rest than my reality, because my spirit goes through more things than my reality, no different than yours. So my spirit has a download, pull the blinds up and say, here, you need to see this, show me some information, and it said, now I need to go to sleep. That's okay. That's why I'm awake. All right. I told y'all, me and my spirit has a great communication. When I'm awake, my spirit is sleeping. When I'm asleep, my spirit is awake. Okay. So my spirit was like, I'm tired. So I'm giving you this information. This is what you need to do today. This is the plan or whatever. So picture of it like this, like a job. All right. When you go to like a job, you already know what your task's going to be, all right? You know what your job criteria going to be. It's your outline. You have an outline of what you need to do, and then you go do those things however it needed to be done to get the outline done. So your spirit has a purpose. Your reality has a job. Remember that. Your spirit has the purpose. So whatever your spirit does will reflect on the job that you provide in the reality world. So it doesn't matter what job you have in the reality world. You can be a therapist, you could be a doctor, you could be a teacher, you could be a student, you can be an entrepreneur, you can be an actor, you could be an instructor. What else? Just whatever. Your purpose is what directs you on what your jobs need to be. Okay, that's how that goes. But before I get into that, I want y'all to understand, just because I get up like soon the next day transfer over, Doesn't mean y'all have to do the same. I do this because of consistency. So my days of getting up will start between 12 and 3. 12 and 3 in the morning. That's when I start my day. Alright? I choose to do that so that by the time 5 o'clock come, or 7, when my son is about to go get ready for school or about to head out of school, my day is complete. Anything after that is a luxury, meaning that I can do whatever I want to do. If I want to do a video, it's an option. If I want to just go to sleep all day, I can do that. Whatever I want to do, that's how I plan my day out. I don't waste my time throughout the day doing stuff that I can get done in the morning. Now, everybody's different. I'm not saying to follow me, okay? That's what I do in my time. So this morning, I already got up. As you see, I fixed myself up, washed up, put clean clothes on. I'm ready for the day. I cleaned up the area that I have. I cleaned up everything last night. His clothes, my son's clothes are ironed and prepped for today, and ironed and prepped for tomorrow. They are free day. So that's how I handle myself. The only thing I'm gonna have to do this morning, after I finish this video, get him ready and fix me something to eat if I decide, and that's it. My day is over with. Okay, I choose to use my time wisely. All right, I already did my gratitude, and yes, my handwriting is sloppy because I'm relaxed when I write. I can write very neat if I want to, but however my energy flows, I allow it to flow. So I'm gonna try to do certain things to help y'all out. So make sure. This is just a random notebook. Ain't gotta be all fancy and all that other stuff. If you want fancy, that's cool. Do what you need to do. However, get your notebook every morning before you fully start everything. Now, don't get me wrong. I got up, cleaned myself up, did all of that. And when I first sat down, that's the next thing I do, my gratitude. So get yourself into doing gratitudes before you get running out the door, before you get too started up with your day. You know, get your mind right and everything. Get your kids to start. I don't care, they can do like three things a day, gratitudes, or they can do like 10. You can do more than that. You can go throughout the day, but train yourselves to do gratitude so that your day can start off on an amazing start. Because whenever you start thinking negative, those gratitudes will pop in your head, and you're like, I ain't got time for all that because I'm thankful for this, and that. Okay, so I might in the mornings, I might like give y'all like 2 or 3, and then y'all run with that. So this morning I did more gratitude to my spirit, because you got to tap into your spirit. Your spirit is your best friend. Okay, that's your other half. All right. Be thankful. Tell your spirit thank you. So, I said, thank you, God, for my spirit. Thank you, God, for our connection. Thank you, God, for our understanding. Thank you, God, for our commitment. Thank you, God, for our respect for each other. Thank you, God, for our family, because our spirit, we have a reality family. We have a spirit family. Thank you, God, for our peace. I'm at peace in my reality. My spirit is at peace in the spirit. And thank you, God, for our prosperity, because our prosperity is in the spirit world. My spirit is not conjuring up, but it's creating things so blessings can come its way there, and then it also reflect with my reality. Because as long as I do my job in reality, then it goes that way. Y'all excuse me. I'm trying not to lose my voice because I've been talking so much. And that's what's trying to happen. My voice is trying to go out. So, I'm drinking coffee. So this lets you know, when you go through different things, it's your body saying that you need to regenerate. That's why my spirit needs to rest. My spirit trying to rest so that it can help heal all the stuff that's going on. Your spirit does the same as well. And that's going to get to our main message. Alright, let me focus on a couple things. Alright. Because I feel like my spirit is going through. Alright, so my spirit has already handled these elites. Okay? These elites and family. But I'm in another battle right now. Okay? I'm in a battle with the earth angels. Me and the earth angels are fighting right now. Okay? We're going through a battle and I can feel it. So what's going on is this. All the earth angels think they're God. Every single one of them think they're God. And they're fighting right now. They're fighting me. Not all of them, but a good chunk are fighting me right now. That's why I'm waiting. Because what's going on is the earth angels trying to fight for the spot. They're trying to say, hey, I'm God. And I figured that out when I was out during the past couple of days. And anybody that I was led to talk to was earth angels. And every single one of them had attitudes. They was cocky as a mother sucker. And I'm sitting here, I'm talking to them. Like, one guy I talked to was at McDonald's, and he's like, I know who God is. I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, I was talking to him and stuff, but he was cocky with it. And no different. Earth angels got egos like these elites. Just to let you know, they cocky as hell. And not all, but a good chunk of them, they cocky. They know they got special abilities, and they know they can do certain things, but they like the fact that people don't know that they can do these things. They like the fact that they can play mind tricks on people, and people don't know it, and that ain't right. And they're trying to fight me because they don't want to be what they know that I'm about to tell on their behinds. And this is what I need y'all to know. Earth angels, yes, y'all have a Jesus-like, God-like persona, meaning you was created from my image in a different way. That doesn't mean you're a part of the royalty family. Just to let you know, it's just you have tapped into your spirit, into your gifts. That don't mean you royalty. Let me tell you that right now. Not all y'all royalty. Some of y'all just learned how to love yourself enough throughout time that you have tapped into those energies. But I need y'all to understand this. You'll step up against me in the spiritual world, right? I'm taking your spirit, and what I mean spirit, I'm gonna take your gifts, and they'll be mine permanently. I'm cutting your wings automatic, because you should know better. Any earth angel need to be humbled, even for myself. I'm the main one, okay? I am the mothership, and every earth angel I talked to was cocky as hell. I talked to another lady when I was at Waffle House. She thought she was doing me a favor by trying to buy me something to eat and all of that, because she felt like she was doing something, and she felt like she was in the spiritual world. I need y'all to understand something. The energy that making y'all feel that cocky way is my energy flowing through you. You feeling me, and you're taking it the wrong way. I'm helping you to get through your spiritual process, but y'all are taking that and running with it. And you need to fall back, because just like that lady, I'm like this. If you're a true earth angel, you have no need to hide, because you believe in God. You believe in the spirit. You know that, yes, you're going to go through battles and stuff, but you know that God has your back, that you're good. Nah, y'all take that persona and y'all run with it. And that lady was like being secretive. If you know you're talking to another, you're supposed to know when you're talking to another earth angel. Just to let y'all know, y'all should know. You can feel it. And if you disrespect another earth angel, then you already letting me know you coming off on that demon time now. There are different types of earth angels, just to let you know. You have the good ones, and you got the bad ones. And the ones I'm talking to are the bad ones. Y'all went from being good, now y'all starting to convert over to the bad side. That's cool. That's what you want. That's cool. But remember, karma comes on both sides. Don't get it twisted and the wings get falling off. Okay? Alright? Because my thing is this. You're going to communicate with respect. Alright? I understand you tapped into that energy. But you don't have to be hateful and mean with it. Don't go out in the world and become the product of your environment. Okay? I need y'all to understand that. Because y'all was tested. And y'all treated me like crap. So, I'm going to give y'all a warning. I'm not going to cut off both your wings. I'm going to take one off. Now, as long as you still have one wing, you can regenerate the other. Okay? That's how it goes. The other one can be regenerated. But if I clip both of them off, you done. So that's going to be your first and last time disrespecting me. Okay? When the way I am on this screen, I'm the same way in public. I don't come out, like, even when I talk to people about my story, same way y'all hear me talking, that's how I talk. I don't be like, I'm this and I'm that. Nah. I talk like a regular person, like an average person. You wouldn't even know. You don't know. Like the way I talk, I'm talking just like this. Like, hey, this is what's going on. This is, I'm going through these spiritual things. I don't even sound, even when I talk about who I am, I don't even come off on a straight line. Like my story goes up and down. Am I pretending? Nah. It's just me being myself. I ain't got time to do all this extra stuff. I'm gonna be me all day. Okay? Again, I can sound like the most intelligent person in the world and sound like I don't know nothing at the same time. But that's my way of communicating. Because I need people to know that I can communicate on whatever level. I can communicate. But a lot of times, I communicate on a lower level even though I'm on a high energy level. Okay? I do that because I put myself down. My spirit is high, but my reality is slightly low. I do that on purpose because my energy is strong. Even when I walk into a room, you can feel me. And my energy can be very intimidating. So when I talk, I bring myself down a notch. I don't have to. I do it on purpose. One, I want to see how genuine you are. Because I don't want to chime into your spirit. So I want to have a real conversation. I want to have a real conversation with you. I don't want to come in like I know you already. And yes, when I talk to y'all, if I ask you, what's your name? If I ask you, who is this and what's that? I'm genuinely asking you because I'm showing you, I'm respecting you. I'm respecting your privacy. Even though I have the opportunity to come and chime in, I'm respecting your privacy. Excuse me. I'm not all up in your energy. Now, if your spirit come tapping on mine, you fair game then. So, if I start telling you stuff, that means your spirit came and tapped me. I'm going to tell you that now. If I'm holding a conversation, I'm not acting, but I'm talking to you and letting you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm having a reality conversation with you. But I told you, our spirits talk. But if your spirit think it's big, bad, and bougie, I don't care. Because a lot of times, people can have that humble complex on the outside. And that spirit could be on that I'm big and bad on the inside. So if it come and tap on me and try to come up on me, if I tell on you behind, just remember your spirit came at me. Alright? Okay. Only reason I'm talking the way I am because my spirit is literally fighting someone right now. I can feel it. It's fighting someone right now. Someone trying to fight me. Give me a second. Alright. Okay. somebody was trying to fight me in spirit, and I got tired of it. So, you know how like on Lion King, when Simba was trying to grow up like a roar, and the daddy roared behind him and was like, "Arr!" I just had to have that moment. So my spirit, me and my spirit got a communication. So another way, you know how in school, the principal or somebody talked on the speaker? I got quiet. I had to go on the speakerphone and let these mother suckers know, leave me alone. So they're walking off now. Because my spirit was trying to let them know, fall back. But I can feel my spirit, like my spirit tired. We went through a lot the past couple of days. And I'm not going to allow my spirit to get jumped, okay? So I had to go on speakerphone, and you saw me? I had to go on speakerphone and let them know, fall back. Because my reality got to chime in. That means now I'm about to shut slightly down. I told y'all, when I'm asleep, I'm not asleep. So if I put myself in that moment, best believe you really don't want to mess with us, okay? So this is a way to let you know when your spirit is being siphoned. Alright? I was asleep. And the reason why I'm awake is because my spirit, someone, an earth angel, was trying to siphon my spirit. An earth angel was trying to do a soul transfer in the spiritual world. Yes, an earth angel. How you know when your soul is being pulled away? When you go to sleep, if you don't sleep on your, or you know how like you go to sleep on your arm and you wake up and you're like, damn, my arm going to sleep, right? That's one way of knowing it. But this is the thing. When you're asleep and you wasn't sleeping on that body part and it's feeling numb, someone is trying to steal your soul. Just to let you know. Someone trying to steal your soul. They can steal parts of you, or they can steal all of you. So, say for example, if you're a writer. You get energy through your hands. Your hands start having paralysis. Someone, and you're a writer, someone trying to steal your energy. Yes, I can feel somebody's energy like, that's what's going on. Arthritis can be something. What's that other thing called? Carpal tunnel. That, arthritis, carpal tunnel, something else. It's something else. When your hands get like that, think about, this is how you can know. Think about a raisin. What is a raisin? A grape. What happens to a grape when it dries up? It turns into a raisin, and somebody is stealing your energy, and your hands getting stuck. Because they siphon out all the energy, your spirit. They siphon the energy of your hand out. That's why your hand's stuck like that. Because it's dried up. They can siphon parts of your body. So if you was like a writer, say for example, you had very amazing penmanship. You used to write a lot, draw, anything like hand. That's why. They siphon, braid hair. If you're a hairstylist. What else? Anything creative. They stole it from you. That's what happened. So when your hands go out, someone is stealing your gifts. Your legs, same thing. When your legs go out, so you know how like people are paralyzed. You could be great at like you're a mover, so you're always on the move. You're always moving. They taking your energy. Yeah, that people can siphon parts of your body, your brain. They can siphon parts of your body where you lose your memory, memory loss, dementia, Alzheimer. They're siphoning what they need from you. Jeepers Creepers. I'm gonna write that down. Jeepers Creepers. Remember Jeepers Creepers? That spirit came back every 28 years, right? And it goes off your fears and stuff, right? So a lot of times you might be afraid, man. I'm afraid that people are not gonna get my messages. People are not gonna get to know this. People are not gonna. Your fears are parts of your bodies. Jeepers Creepers. I'm gonna tag that video too. Yeah, let me write it down. One wing. So, remember the boy got, alright, I'm going to focus on the first one, the original one. Jeepers Creepers is where it's a horror movie. However, it takes your spirit, it takes what your fears are, and it eats off of that. So, whatever your fear is, it will siphon that from you and use it for, that's how they feed, that's how they eat, that's how they're able to do, that's how these elites and all of these other people, they siphon parts of your energy and they absorb it and then they put it in their system, and then that's how they're able to do what they do. So you ever had like that friend, something like you have an idea of something and now all of a sudden their business is being flourished, but you know that ain't their purpose? That's how, because they took the energy and they put it within themselves. They siphoned you. So, whenever you go through a paralysis moment, do like this. Wake yourself up. Your feet, your fingers, every day, throughout the day. Wiggle. Let your body remember, hey, we still work. Hand movements. Hand movements. Your toes, wiggle your toes, wiggle your toes. Keep the blood flow. Okay, keep the blood flowing. Arms. That's why working out is good, because it's a memory. You're teaching yourself memory. Excuse me. You're teaching yourself memory. Remember, this is what you do. You move your hands. You pick stuff up. You do this. You do memory. Okay. Teach your spirit. Remember, this is what we do with each other. Okay. This is how you recognize when something ain't right. How many of y'all be like, man, I know I was feeling weird today. Well, I was feeling weird. Whenever you you're walking, right? And you get around certain people and you feeling like, why do I feel drained? Because they're pulling, they siphoning your spirit. So, paralysis. Excuse me. A lot of people in the world, anyone in the world, if you are paralyzed, you can get those abilities back. You have an energy inside of you. You have to tell yourself you can move. Kill Bill. When old girl got into that truck and she talking to her toes and say move, you got to talk to your body. You are a tree. You are a flower. Anyone that dabbles in plants, what y'all do? Y'all talk to y'all flowers and stuff. Talk to your flower. Say move. Get up. You can do it. You're alright. Are you okay today? Are you alright? Talk to your spirit. Keep talking. Even if you don't feel or hear anything, keep talking. Because you are generating, you letting that spirit know, I know, I see you. You're still there. I know you're there. You're okay. Like my energy is flowing stronger. Okay, that's Jay there. That's Jay. Okay. He waking up. He just waking up. He letting me know he's up. Yeah, because I can feel his energy. Our energy actually has gotten way stronger, and within the past couple of days. But yeah, he's awake now. I try not to wake him up when I get up, because we can wake each other up. But he finally just woke up. Anyway, so you talk to your spirit, and you're like, hey, you're good. Your legs. So another way is like when you go and get a massage, body massage, that's the outer. You need to do a mental body massage. Picture the inside of your mind and picture your spirit being relaxed. Picture your spirit. So how you can do this is this. Have thoughts of being in a safe place. So I don't care if you're in a chaotic reality. Picture yourself, at a beach, on a mountain, fishing, playing with your kids. Whatever make you feel at peace, your safe haven. Always send your spirit to a safe haven. I always picture myself at a beach. That's mine. That's my thing. I just love to hear the waves. Safe haven. When I go to sleep, I'm not sure you can hear the relaxing music in the background. Safe haven. I allow my spirit to be in a safe space. If slow melodies, no words, just relaxing. That's how you give your spirit a massage. That's how you generate those nerves. So for myself, when I went paralyzed, right? I lost all the nerves in my body. They was gone. The people I don't supposed to be walking, y'all. Just let you know. The way my nerves went out, they burnt out. Yes, they burnt out. When they burnt out, that's done, okay? It's done. But I was able to regenerate. I had allowed those to burn out, and that's when I lost my full ability to walk. But I regenerated. I talked to myself. Even though I couldn't feel my legs, I pretended as if they were still working. Alright? So, I picture myself walking. I picture myself bending down. I picture myself moving. I picture myself driving. I had to tell my spirit, and no, this is not a gun. I know I do this sometimes. It's just the way my hands are. But I told my spirit, I said, walk. Remember to walk. So I picture myself walking. I picture myself jumping. I picture myself bending. And I kept doing that because I had to tell my spirit, you're there. Because your spirit can still move. Even though your reality can't, your spirit can still move. You got to remind it can still move. And even when I couldn't feel nothing, I generated myself to the point that my legs was moving and my feet moved, even though my reality could not feel nothing. And I did not allow it to stop. I just kept moving until my spirit and my reality connected. They was like this. So I told them to just mimic. You can't feel nothing. You see that space? My reality, if my inside felt like mush. I had an inner outer body experience. So my inside, I'm gonna put it like this. My flesh felt like clothes on me, like wet clothes. That's how it felt, because I connected back to my spirit. My reality felt like, so I'm talking to people that's paralyzed right now. If you paralyzed, if your body feel like wet clothes on you and it feels heavy, your spirit is okay. All right, that means you need to connect your spirit to your reality. Oh my God. Okay, I'm feeling people energy. A lot of y'all feeling like that. It's like, how come on the inside I can feel it, but my outside ain't moving? Your spirit is in control right now, but your spirit don't know how to tell you, all right, this is you standing up, right? You moving in the spirit. And this is how your body is on the outside. It don't want to move. And you keep, pretend like your hands, okay, your hands paralyzed, right? Your spirit is like, I'm moving them. But your body is like, you looking, but why it's not moving? I'm moving it. Tell your fingers, move. Pinky, move. Keep talking to it. This is your flower. This is your tree. Pinky, move. Move, pinky. And then mimic. In the spirit world, mimic your pinky. Pinky, move. Pinky, move. Pinky, move. Pinky, move. Pinky. It's like that. Start with one. Don't start with the whole. One at a time. Focus on one at a time. One at a time. And keep doing that. Pinky, move. Alright. Ring finger, move. Ring finger, move. Even though you doing all of that, ring finger, move. Ring finger, you got to move. You can move. And keep going. until you like this, and then before you know it, your hands is like this, right? It's like this. All it need is enough of movement, and before you know it, they connect, and now you back on track. So everyone in the world that's paralyzed, you can walk and you can move again. Want me to teach you? So prove what I'm saying. I can prove it. I can prove it. Ask yourselves, people that got prosthetic legs, prosthetic arms, this part of your arm, this part gone, but then you put a fake one here. How this doing that? Because your spirit is attached to the item now. Memory. That's how. How your feet able to move. Oh my God. Okay, I'm feeling your energy. Oh, wait. Your spirit still have legs. Your arms still have arms. Your body still have. How do people... I'm going to just say this. This is an item. Ask yourself, how do people possess items? It's a spirit. Remember I tell you, everything has a shadow. You see that? What's that? A shadow. Everything has energy. That's a spirit. Everybody's connected to something. You can't pick this up if there was no spirit to pick it up. Remember that. This is floating in the air right now. You may see my hand, because my hand is there, but it can't move without a spirit. Your flesh is closed. This item is floating in air right now. It's floating in the air. The only way you know that it's not is because your flesh is on top, is touching it. So when I tell you, anyone in the world, how many times you see people that the doctor said, the doctor say, you will never walk again, but they walking. Remember that. Because just because a physical form is off, reptiles, think about like a lizard or a crab. I know a crab ain't a reptile, but think about certain animals in the world that when they cut something off, they regenerate. So when you put another item there, your spirit connects to it. That's why it's able to move. Brain, energy, source, connect, movement. So I don't want to hear nobody say, I'm a quadriplegic. I can't. Yes, you can. Your spirit can move. Your spirit can move. You can too. Okay? Everyone in the world, you got a source. Everyone in the world can walk again. Everyone. Even if there was something that was cut off, then you put that fake body part there, that fake piece there, and now your spirit energy. This is moving because this energy and my energy is attached to it. That's why I can move it. You hear that on the inside? This is peroxide, by the way. You hear that on the inside? That's a liquid. That's your spirit. Even though you can't see it moving, the liquid is still moving because I'm moving the bottle. Even if the bottle is still, my vibrations of my words is still slowly moving the energy of the liquid on the inside. You can't see it, can you? No different than if I sit this bottle on a bass, on a music, right? On bass, right? And I put the bass real loud and real loud. This stays still, but the liquid moves. Same as you. Even though your flesh and your body ain't moving, Your spirit is. Your spirit is always moving. It's always moving. So, anyone in the world that's paralyzed, you can move again. Don't care if they say, oh, your flat, this is damaged, this and that, my back and whatever. Your energy. Focus on that area. Talk to that area. I don't care if it's your spine. They can say, well, this, your bones got moved, this and that. You a source. Your energy can reposition your body back on track. You talk to yourself and tell yourself, move. Move. Align. Align. Ask yourself, are you okay? Are you alright? Because your body has a memory. And it's going to start remembering the good things. And when it starts remembering the good things, then it's going to be like position itself into that order. Because now your body is, so say for example, if you had an accident and it screwed with your back or something, if you instead of focus on bad things, your energy can't heal from that. Focus on the good memories. Man, I remember when I used to play basketball and I could jump up. Or I remember I used to play this sport and I could do this and I could do that. Man, you remember that stance I had? I was standing firm and straight. Now your spirit is remembering standing firm and straight. It remember you taking the ball back. It remember you pushing the ball up. Now, it's starting to get back in alignment. And it's starting to self-heal because you're remembering all the good emotions and good memories and good this and that. See, your outer, remember the outer energies that goes on in those things. The crowd, the way people responded to you, the teammates, the way the positioning. Your inner, focus on the structure, the mindset, the positioning of the body, the type of form it was in, the type of energy it felt. Connect the dots. Okay? Yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah, that's just sums that part up. Okay? So, anyone in the world, I don't care what it is, tell your hands to move. If your hand's stuck like this, because I had a grandparent, his hands were stuck like this. Keep telling yourself, move. Move. You are the oil. You remember in Wizard of Oz, the Iron Man needed the oil to move because he was stiff. You are the oil. God is in you. That's the blessing oil. You got the oil in you. Move, Pinky. Move, Pinky. Move, Pinky. Move, Pinky. Move, Pinky. Move, Pinky. There's no excuses. Instead of focusing on everybody else, talking about everybody else, or woe me, I'm going through this. Oh my God, I'm going through this. Why me? Yeah, so why you? Why not you? Why not you? What made you so perfect that you don't supposed to go through something? Learn through it. This is your obstacle course. Either you was the cause of the issue or somebody else was the cause. There's always an effect. What you going to do with it now is the question. Are you going to be in the pity mode the rest of your life and say, oh, excuse me, on my nose. Pause. Hold up. Somebody trying to mess with me. I'm about to end this out because apparently y'all trying to gang up on my spirit right now. And we ain't about to have that. So, y'all got enough information, alright? Because I can feel it in my hands. My hands are starting to, it's an energy. And I'm powering up. So I'm about to wear somebody's tail out in the spiritual world. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Okay, the angels and them, they said, we got you. Okay. Because I'm going to tell y'all this. Sometimes I don't like to bother them. Okay, when it comes to the spirits, yes, they protect me. They got me. But sometimes I'm like, man, y'all do a lot for me. I can handle myself. Let me handle myself sometimes. Because that's how I train. And I was doing it. But see, they know that I was tired. And that's why they kept me. That's why they messing with me. Because they know I've been tired. So they like, that's the only time they can come in and screw with me. Give me a second. Okay. We good now. Alright, I need a moment. So, what just happens is, I tell you there's different types of earth angel. You got the bad ones, you got the good ones. The bad ones was messing with me. But the energy, the way they was doing it, wasn't the right way. The way they was doing it is like, they was ciphering my energy, but they was trying to get my attention. And what they was doing is, they was boom, 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 boom on my energy. And but the way they was doing it, they was banging so hard that they was screwing with me. And it felt like they was ciphering my energy. But they was like, open up, open up, open up, open up, open up. They wanted to come in. So basically what happened is, I just converted some bad spirits over to the good side. They like, So, if y'all saw me, I don't know if I lit up or not. Okay, somebody said I lit up. So, what happened was, I shined my light on them. And once I did that, because you can't come in with that darkness around you. So, once I shined that light on them, that energy they had attached to them fell off. Now they inside. That's what was going on. So, right now, there's a lot of people that are like on that other side, and they like, I don't want to be in the dark anymore. I don't want to be in the dark. And y'all, it feel like y'all attacking me because all of y'all is doing that to me at the same time, and it feel like y'all fighting me. And my spirit thought y'all was fighting me too, because I had to chokehold one of them because it was like they would not stop. But I had to stop myself. You see, even in the spirit, I don't play. I don't tolerate. So in the spirit, I lift one up and was like, do y'all want to be like them? And they said, hold. And I literally can hear them, hold up. They did like this, hold up, hold up, hold up. They was like, no, hold up. It's a lot of them. And they was like, we want to come in. We want to come in. They was like, we want to come in. So, World Z, where Tom in it. I think Tom something, I forget his name. But anyway, World Z. So you know how like when they had the music and all the zombies came and they was trying to climb the wall, that's what was going on. A lot of spirits was trying to come in, but the way they was doing it was like they was banging, and that's why I was tired. Now my energy's back. I got my energy back now. But it was because they running from that other world, and everybody trying to come in. And only way you can get in is if I shine my light on you and all that stuff falls off, you can come in. But don't get it twisted. That don't mean you in heaven. It's a preliminary. This area that you are in is between the heaven and hell, okay? You're not going to be fully attacked. You're going to still feel some effects, but now it's up to you. All right? Now you're in that middle area. This is you went in from the dark. Now you get to feel some of my light. Now you got to go through the fire. All right? To get to the other side of me. The fire is this. You got to believe in yourself. You got to start communicating with yourself. You got to open your heart up. The more your heart is open, the easier it is to get through the fire. Now, a lot of y'all going to get in, and then sometimes life going to pull you back. You're going to feel that other side trying to pull you back. Now, when it pulls you back, you can still fall back into that middle line where you can still feel the goodness of me, but you know you still got to work for me, okay? Don't be on this in that middle and allow that energy to pull you back into the dark. Because once you go back into the dark, my spirit knows that I let you in that middle part. And once you go back in that dark, I can't help you on that no more. Okay? Because your chances are over with. Because once I trust you and put you in that middle, then we're on the same page. I'll help you through that process. But once and then you going through a fire, once that spirit snatch you out of this fire and you allow yourself to get pissed off with people, you allow yourself to be mean towards people, envious, cheat, kill, steal, destroy. Once you go back into that lifestyle where you forgot, because I'm here now, and you forget and you act like you don't know, then stay not knowing. Because I'm not going to waste my time on you, because that's an energy vampire. That means you in here, you're pretending that you want help, but you're trying to steal my energy. No, you're going to be stuck. Okay? Yeah. That's what it is. So, I'm going to end that off there. I don't have a tagline. My spirit is letting me know it's time for my reality to get some rest. What time is it anyway? It's 2:36. So, my spirit is like, look, you just went through an emotion. I did what I needed to do. Now, get you a couple more hours of sleep before you have to get back up again for your son. And we'll be good today. So, I'm taking the call. On that note, you're good. Okay? You're good. Say thank you, God, for my ability to walk, ability to move, all of that. Alright? Do all of that. You can do it. You got it. Keep believing in you. Keep loving you. Alright? Picture yourself walking. Picture yourself, whatever it is that you have paralysis on and going through. Picture that part fit. Confirmation. Picture that part fixed. I don't care if you got a hump back. I don't care if your body is sideways. Whatever it is, picture yourself in good health. Because if you can see it, you can believe it. And when you can believe it, it becomes real. When it becomes real, now you live in your reality. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.